Thanks for staying with us on this edition of Vision. Cedric Vaughn, and we like to focus on entrepreneurs on the Visions program. We have an entrepreneur today to talk to you, and his name is Shameil Harris, and he is the owner of BNS Janitorial Service, LLC. Mr. Harris, thanks for being here with us on the program.
Thanks for having me.
Very excited. Of course, you know, we've been knowing each other a little while now. Just you're doing great work with your business. We want to say congratulations.
I do appreciate that.
And tell us what you do with BNS Janitorial Service.
BNS Janitorial Services is a full janitorial company, as well as a flooring company. All type of floors, hardwood floors, carpet. My company, we can make it look new all over again.
Okay, and that's what I liked about your business. You're a specialist. So
yes, sir, I am.
You specialize in it, and I see your Facebook, and you post. You specialize on different types of floors. Now, do you specialize in hardwood, carpet? How does it work?
Well, I like to consider myself as a specialist. I try not to focus on one thing. I just try to give the customer a great opportunity to take advantage of everything that I do.
Okay.
But if I had to say one thing that I do better than the other, would probably be the carpet.
Okay. Okay. All right. Real good. Well, I like it. So the name of the company is BNS Janitorial Service.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what does the name BNS mean?
BNS means is a family-owned company. Okay. My daughter's name is Aubriana. We call it Bree for short, and of course my name is Shameil. So I just took the BNS and made BNS Janitorial Services because I'm trying to build a legacy for my daughter for her future. So I just want to give her something that she can have later on in life.
Okay. All right. That's good. So you are, and how old is your daughter?
She's 14.
Okay. All right. So you are making sure that you leave a legacy.
Yes, sir, I am.
For the family. Now, when we talk about BNS, what do you believe sets you apart from other janitorial companies?
Pretty much what you see is what you get. If I say I'm going to charge you one amount, I'm going to charge you that amount. A lot of times, a lot of companies, they may say I'm going to charge you $99 for 5 rooms of carpet. What they don't tell you is they're going to charge you 5 cents for every spot, this and here and there. Whatever me, if I say I'm going to charge you $99, it's $99 flat, just point blank.
Okay. All right. That's good. That's good. So you believe and stand with the program. Now, I think you told me you're originally from Union Springs?
Yes, sir, I am.
And I saw a newspaper story about you, and it is, I believe it's the Union Springs Herald?
Yes, sir, it is.
And so it was very nice. So what kind of response did you get from that story?
I got a lot of great response from it. A lot of people started to pick up on BNS, and it was great for my company. Basically, they were just talking about a goal and a vision that I had when I was in high school. I always wanted to have my own business, and now, by the grace of God, it's taking place, and I'm very grateful and honored to have it happen.
Well, that's one of the things that we like to talk about on the program is a person who has a vision and what are the kind of things that they did in order to see it come about and come to pass. I saw that you said that anything that you do in life, you want to be a leader.
Yes, sir.
What does that mean to you?
I just believe in being a leader at everything I do. I refuse to follow anybody in life. If I'm playing softball, I want to be a leader. If I'm cleaning carpet, I want to be the best leader at cleaning carpet. When I'm talking to Mr. Cedric Vaughn, I want to be a great leader when I'm talking to him. I just believe in leading.
Okay, all right, I like that. I like that. Well, so how did this idea come about specifically for this company, and how long did it take for you to get it up and running?
The idea came about, like I said, being a leader. So I just took it on myself to say, hey, what is it that I want to do that I'm good at? And I said, well, I like to clean. I like for stuff to look nice and neat all the time, so I'm starting a janitorial company. Now, it took a while because you have to do the finances and the legal stuff, but all in all, I'm very satisfied for what I've done.
All right, so tell us about the support system that it takes in order to put a company up and have it run. And you were telling me that you shared your vision for the company with your grandmother and your mother. Tell us how that all happened.
Man, all I can say is my support system, my mother, Mary Jackson, my grandmother, Lily Mae Cope, and my grandfather, Elsie Cope, and my father, Larry Webb. I'm just very grateful to have them in my life because I told them one day I want to start my own business, and they say, son and grandson, go for it. And since day one, I've had their support, and I'm just very grateful and thankful for them.
Well, and we talk about the elements and the ingredients that we need in order to be successful in business. What do you believe is the importance of having people that support you in order to be successful?
you got to have people around you that's successful themselves, that believe in you and want you to be successful. You can't have negativity around you. You just got to aim for the highest point in life and just go for it. You can't be afraid of failing, because you got to put yourself out there. You got to take a leap of faith, and you got to believe in God. And I have a strong belief in God, and He's my backbone.
That's good. That's good. Well, we certainly salute you for that vision and for that belief system. What is your vision overall for the company down the road?
My overall vision, number one, is to give my daughter a better future, provide jobs for the community, and just have a successful company. Most important, I want to have a household name company.
Yeah, good. So you want as many people as possible to know about B&S Janitorial.
That's correct.
Okay, all right. Well, hey, I will say that I've been watching you on Facebook, and you got a lot of friends and fans already. And every time you post something, they go right in on supporting you. So it seems to me that you're getting your name out pretty well.
Yes, sir, I am.
Yeah. Well, great. Well, we just really are excited about you and the things that you're doing now. How does your daughter feel about the business and seeing her father work so diligently?
Well, one thing she told me, she said, I'm happy that you have your own company, but it takes a special person to go in and clean behind somebody else. And because a lot of times, if I have work on the weekend, I may have to go in and detail the business. I will take her with me so she can see the foundation, so she'll know the hard work that has to go within the foundation. So, you know, she's excited about it, but you know, sometimes, you know, the kids, they don't really want to do the hard work, but.
Right. Well, so as far as doing the work that's necessary, the hard work, how important would you say it is that the career field or the business that you open is something that you really want to do?
This is something that I really want. Number one, nobody gave this to me. I had to work hard to get this myself. So I'm going to put 100 in, expecting to get 100 out times 100 times 100. I just believe in doing the hard work, so when it's time to reap the benefits, I can say, hey, I work hard to get that. Did nobody give me that?
So would you say that that's one of the things that you would advise? You know, you got some people out there that's going to be seeing you and they got an idea for a business. Would you say that you got to find something that you really got a vision and an idea that you really want to do in order for it to be successful?
That is exactly what I would tell them.
Yeah.
Pray to your God, and if you have an idea, go for it. That's the best advice I can give them.
Okay, but you got to put in the work. Now, I've been seeing you at in events around town with the Chamber of Commerce. I mean, and you don't seem to have trouble networking and making contact with new people. How important is it to build relationships to build your business?
You got to build a relationship. It's very important, because sometimes if you want to get to the next level, you can't be afraid to talk to people. It's just point blank. You just got to say, hey, this is my career, this is my future, so this is how I'm going to provide for my family. So, hey, I'm going to go and meet Mr. Varner, because he's going to put me in that place so I can meet that person to get to the next level. So.
Well, I tell you, you now, you got a lot of jobs over in the Union Springs area. You got them in the Montgomery area. You were telling me also, we have viewers in Tuskegee. You're telling me you got people that call on you from Tuskegee?
Yes, Tuskegee has been very good to me. I'm very proud to say thank you, Tuskegee, Alabama. Very proud.
Okay, for our Tuskegee viewers, he said, hey, thanks. Now, how far will you travel? How far will you go?
I will go anywhere. You can call me day, noon, or night. I'm willing to travel.
Wow. Okay. So how far, since you've had the company open, how far have you had to travel? What's the farthest distance that you could think of so far that you had to go?
I've been down to St. Louis, Missouri.
Were you doing the job?
Yes, sir, I was.
So you serious about it? You go?
I'm very serious. I'm trying to grow my business. Like I said, I want to be a household name.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, he's very serious. He's been to St. Louis. So in other words, you go to Oregon if you need to, right?
If I need to go, I'm going. I'm gonna pack up my van. I'm finna ride.
Okay. All right. Well, I was trying to keep it a little bit more local. How far have you gone in the state of Alabama to do a job that you can think of right now?
I've been to Birmingham as well as Mobile.
Okay. All right, real good. What is the advance notice that you need to have? How much time do you need for people to give you in order for you to go and do the work for them?
I try to book my people. I try to get them to call me a week in advance, but if you got to call me, say, hey, Shameil, I have an emergency, I'm coming.
Okay.
You know, I just believe in giving my customer the best product, so hey, if you call me, if you're going to help me, I'm going to help you.
Now, is there a certain kind of work when you specialize in floors? Even though you do a lot of different janitorial work.
Correct.
Is it when people have floods, fire situations? Are there a certain thing in particular that people generally call you for, or you handle all those?
I can take care of all those, but in particular when people have floods, they may have carpet, so they want me to come in and suction that water out of that carpet, and I have the materials that you need to take care of that kind of job.
Okay.
As far as fires, you just need bigger equipment to go in and clean up that excess fire stuff.
Okay, all right. Now, speaking of fire or flood, what is it that happens when you have a flood on a hardwood floor? What do? Do you end up having to, take that up? How does that work?
Depending on the nature of how bad the flood is, if it gets in and saturate that wood just that much, 9 times out of 10 you're going to need to take it up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But if it's not that messed up, you could just clean it and let my company come in and clean it, and we can make it look new all over again.
Okay, all right. All right, so in addition to the janitorial, or the flooring, what other types of services do you provide for the whole house or the building when you go in?
I can come in, I can make your kitchen cabinet, I can make them new again. I can treat your couch, your love seats, all that type of stuff, furniture. Okay. I can make it look new.
Okay, all right. So if a person wants to sell a house or getting ready to buy a house, they can call you?
Please call me. I can make that house look new all over again.
He said, ladies and gentlemen, please give him a call. He will be able to take care of it. Well, I tell you what, Mr. Harris, we're very excited about you and your business. Glad to see a young man who is making a difference, wants to make a difference in his community, taking care of his family. So we're gonna certainly wish you much success, and we're gonna invite you to come and give us an update from time to time about your business, so everybody gets a chance to see what you're doing and the next level. And so, Mr. Shameil Harris, the owner of BNS Janitorial Service LLC, and that's going to do it for us on this edition of Visions. Very excited. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.